Are you looking for a toy for Fido, or maybe you need help figuring out the diet on your pet? If so, you need to check out J&T Feeds here in Greeley. Let's go talk to them and see what they have to offer. It's all about local.
So I'm Terry Segelkey. I own J&T Feeds in Greeley. We've been open for 22 years. Started in the business in 2002, I'm sorry. And I was working for corporate America, and that company filed bankruptcy. And I decided I didn't want to work for somebody else again. And then I decided to open my own business. We closed in January of 2002. I opened in March 1st of 2002. Just really like the industry. I've learned a lot in the last 30 years about pet food and supplies, nutrition, what makes dogs tick. Really, we still carry a lot of horse, chicken, and livestock feed too, but our forte is pets. So if you have a pet problem, your pet has itchies, scratching, chewing his feet, we can help you with that. As they age, start to get old, they have more needs. We have supplements to help with those issues too. Mobility is key, keeping them mobile as they age with glucosamine, chondroitin, and some other supplements is really important. When I was working in the corporate store, it was Country General before they closed, I was running the pet supply department, and so I just kept that going with my own store. I learned so much, and I felt that I had more to give than by not opening a store. And so in the last 22 years, we have moved twice. So hopefully I'm not moving again, because the last move was really trying. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Is I just didn't want to work for a corporate store again. People come in and their dogs are itching, the ears are inflamed, they're chewing on their feet. That is probably our number one scenario. And those people are feeding a grocery store brand, like Beneful or Old Roy or some of those. And those are not the best or the most nutritious foods that you can feed your pet. So if we can educate our clients, help them to choose a better nutritious food, that dog is going to live longer, and that's going to make us happy. We have a great cat section too. We have probably 18 feet of cat stuff in the back, between food, toys, treats, little lasers that you can play with your cat with. But yeah, dogs are kind of our mainstay. We all of us own dogs at work here. So, and we've all been through the ringer on it. One of my dogs had cancer. One of my dogs had severe allergies. One of my dogs had severe anxiety. We can address all of those issues with either nutrition, supplements, treats. A lot of people don't realize that when you're trying to address an issue about like the itching, and they have sensitivities to different things in the food, like maybe corn or chicken, those things play off into the treats too. So if you are feeding milk bones, say, the first ingredient is whole corn in those, and chicken byproduct meal, those are the two things. When you come into our store, we're going to say, why don't we get away from the chicken? Why don't we get away from, the bad grains, and see if that helps your dog's skin, helps his chewing, if he's chewing his feet raw. We've had dogs come in that have had patches in their side it's falling out from the food that they've been feeding. So with us, if you don't read your dog's labels, you should be, because it's just like us. I read labels when I buy something. I want to make sure there's no dyes in it. Red dye number 40 is still used in dog food, and that is huge. They quit using it in people food in the 70s. Why are they still allowed to use it in our dog food? We have backyard bird feed. We do a little bit of caged bird. We'll special order anything. So if you know that we can get it, please, by all means, come in, talk to us. We love special orders. That's how we build. That's how you continue to build, and that's how you continue to grow. I also wanted to remind everybody that we still have the self-washes. We have 3 different stations. We also offer vaccine clinics, low-cost vaccine clinics. Once every 4 to 6 weeks, we do doggy dentals with Canine Smiles out of Denver. We still offer dog obedience classes. Now they're bigger and better because we have more space. So keep those things in mind, especially for those unruly dogs. We can sure help with that. And I just want to thank Greeley and the community for supporting us. In 22 years, we have created a very good client base, and I really appreciate everybody that supports us. Right now, when you come in, you're going to see myself, you're going to see Connor, you're going to see Jeff, you're going to see Felicity. That's my team. Without them, I would not be where I am today. And that has to be said because they are the best people that I could find in this business to help me grow. Without them, I wouldn't be here.